you're going to have the feet on the floor like so, knees bent. I would start off just by rocking your pelvis slowly backwards and forwards, tilting first one way, then the other. And then on one movement where you tilt into the ground so that your lower back is flat, let's hold that. So the stomach muscles are already engaged, your lower back is fairly flat against the ground. And then bring the fingertips to the temples. I don't recommend having the hands behind the head, because if you have the hands behind the head, the tendency is to pull, and it becomes more about the neck than it does the stomach muscles, okay? So I recommend fingertips to temples. What I've done just then is simply lifted until my head and shoulders are off the ground. I can feel the tip of the shoulder blade, the very bottom part of the shoulder blade, touching the floor, but the rest of the shoulder is already off the ground, okay? And then remember those 2 points that I mentioned? Bottom of the ribs, top of the hips. See if you can squeeze those 2 points together, yeah? And do it on a breath out. So to prepare, you breathe in as you breathe out. And then you go back to the starting position. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Okay, and then when you finally finish that, just take the head to the floor and you can release. Now here's what I was talking about before. I'm lying on my back. I don't want to try and lift the entire body off the ground. That's not using the body efficiently. It's also recruiting muscles you don't want to recruit. So the safest way to come up is to simply tip to one side. Whenever you're lying on your back, tip to one side and push up with your arm.